5 things you need to know before you access ODP. Before you start looking at the data in ODP, there are some important points you need to know about the data we hold on studies and how it's organised. This will help you better understand the data you need. Key terms: research activity or recruitment data. We use the term research activity or recruitment to describe the participants that have been recruited into a study. Patients, people, participants. We use participants to describe people recruited into studies. Using the term patients is not accurate, as 15 to 20% of participants are non-patients. A person may be recruited into more than one study at any one time. Live data versus data cut data. Most of your data needs will be fulfilled by the All Portfolio dashboard, which is refreshed daily with up-to-date recruitment data. We call this a live data dashboard because the data contained within this dashboard changes day to day. Some of our dashboards are updated annually with our official recruitment figures or data cut data. Data cut data is a snapshot of the data we take at the end of a year, which we use in official reports and publications. Why you need the data will dictate whether you use live or data cut data. If you require data for an official publication or report, we recommend the use of data cut data, particularly when the report may be repeated or requested again in the future. Data will be widely published, e.g. on websites or promotional material, or comparisons need to be made to previous financial years without the data continuously changing. In instances where you may require data cut data, or perhaps you're unclear on what data you may need, please contact the Business Intelligence team by emailing odp@nihr.ac.uk. What is a managing specialty and supporting specialty? The NIHR coordinates and enables the delivery of research across a range of specialty areas. When a study comes onto the NIHR portfolio and a study record is created in our Central Portfolio Management System, CPMS, it is assigned a specialty. What specialty area a study is assigned to depends on where resources will be needed to deliver that study. So, for example, a study in breast cancer is assigned a managing specialty cancer, as the majority of patients will be recruited from cancer services where resources to recruit participants will need to be placed. A study has only one managing specialty, but can have up to 2 supporting specialties. To gain a fuller picture of recruitment activity for a given specialty area, we recommend you use both managing and supporting specialty areas. Number of studies. There are a number of ways you can find out the number of studies in a specialty area. For example, if you want to know the pipeline of studies, or perhaps demonstrate trends in study types over time, we recommend you use the number of studies entered on the portfolio. This only counts new studies entering the NIHR portfolio in a particular year and misses any ongoing studies. If you want to know the number of studies on the NIHR's portfolio for a specialty in a given time period, which includes any studies that are open to recruitment or have been open to recruitment but are now closed, we recommend you use number of studies open in/supported by. This provides a good indication of the number of active studies within a given specialty on the portfolio. This function is less useful for describing trends over time, since studies may count as being open across several years. If you just want the number of studies that have been recruited in a specific financial year, then you can use the recruited in function. This is useful if you're presenting recruitment data and want to know the exact number of studies contributing to a recruitment figure. NIHR recruitment activity. Most of the time, when we're talking about activity that the NIHR supports, we report on recruitment that has taken place in England, recruitment country England, and/or studies managed by the NIHR, lead admin England. We can also report on activity taking place in the rest of the UK, or studies managed by the devolved nations if required. Now that you have the basics, you're ready to start looking at data. For more information about ODP, please get in touch with the Business Intelligence team by emailing odp@nihr.ac.uk.
nhir.ac.uk.